No. Sous vide filet mignon with a Hasselback potato, which is that weird looking thing. It's been a while. I apologize. People must be starving. Ignore the mac and cheese. Alright, tonight I was gonna make mashed potatoes. I bought the little tons and the big ones. I think I'm gonna make one of those weird potatoes. Because I've added to my employ a deep fryer. The deep fryer comes in place with the sous vide and the deep fryer, and the rice maker and the pressure cooker, all of this stuff. I have in here a nice, fat, dripping with condensation ribeye. Oh yeah. Oh my god. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to point to the cat till she runs away. Let's heat up the sous vide. Boom. It's on. Now we're going to check the settings. Hold it down. Temperature set. That steak I'm going to cook at 131. Nice and low. So the water in here was at 76.5. So that'll take a while to heat up. I'm going to give it 2.5 hours because it's pretty thick. I don't know if it's 2 inches. I'll probably get away with 2 hours. I will set my timer here because it takes 40 minutes to warm up that oil, because that is a big, badass turkey fryer. So little oil. It's supposed to be real, oh god, gentle. Oh yeah. And basically what we're going to do that potato, that Hasselback potato, and then I'm going to, actually, you know what? No, see, to make the perfect steak, you're supposed to sous vide, take it out, let it cool, put it in the fridge, then put it in the freezer, and get the steak nearly, not frozen, just cold, really cold, so when you drop it in the hot oil, you don't cook it anymore. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. So when it cooks fully, I'll flip that on, set the timer for 40 minutes, fridge 20 minutes, freezer 20 minutes, and then deep fry, and then Hasselback potato. Hasselhoff potato? I'm going to call it a Hasselhoff potato. It's going to be amazing. PT, 10 minutes. This is on, that's off, the steak's still inside. I'm going to steam in my, is that warm? Oh, Jesus. There is no off. This just comes on. So, I guess I should fill it with water. No trick to it. I like steamed vegetables. You just gotta know how long, and I haven't really worked out. Here we go. Here we go. Let that do its thing. Until we're ready, because we've got officially 40 minutes till I could use that. And I want to give that another like 10 minutes. The water's not going to cool down, so I'm going to give it like another 10 minutes. Then another 40 minutes gives me a half hour with the steak out of there to chill it. And in the interim, I will prep the potatoes, which I already have washed here. I'm going to do 2 potatoes because if I'm going to go through the trouble of deep frying a potato, you bet your ass I'm going to go through the trouble of deep frying 2 potatoes at the same time. Now, according to that picture, which is all I'm going on, because fuck it. Find the flattest part, put it down, and we're going to do we're not cutting through, we're just slicing. So what I'm going to do is an angle so I hit and I stop slicing. I don't know how thin to make these considering I am deep frying. It may require like a certain thickness. I have no idea how this is going to react because all the ones I've seen are like, bake it. Bake a potato? Are you crazy? I don't want to. Also, what you've got to do is very straight. If you angle it, you'll start cutting chunks of it out, and that's no good. I'm doing like 3/16 precisely. Oh, that was a little narrow there. I think I should salt before. I haven't worked out the intricacies of deep frying. Nor will I read or watch any reviews or tutorials, because that ruins it. Thomas Edison didn't read a bunch of books about electricity, nor Nikola Tesla. They wrote those books.
I don't know if you've heard of this yet, Zeus, but it's funny and musical.
Spit it out. Oh man, this one's coming out all right. This is coming out all right. No idea what's gonna happen. Spinning it around. Start from the other direction. 1, 2. Hear that little knock? Means I'm low enough, and that's a real thin one. Don't cut your hand off. All right. So that's the first one. You can obviously see. Yeah. We do the second one. Prep them. I've got sour cream. I've got cheddar. I've got cats. I've got bacon. Let's see what's going on.
Which projects that's kind of started found footage movies, which is still going.
A more recent example would be the Harry Potter movie.
All right. Yeah, no. All right. I'm going to put the potatoes in now because steak's in the freezer. Right there. It's still warm, so it's not helping. Your mother's here. But I'm going to get the potatoes out of the way before I hit maximum temperature. Boom. Oh, God. Now, I've done some research, and 375 is pretty much the temperature they want this at. And I'm pretty sure I'm near there. It's not listing ready yet, but we're within 10 minutes. So I'm going to give these a dunk. Oh. Beautiful things. Now, I'm going to give these 5 minutes on the timer and then check them. That's off. Oh, put my steamer stuff in. All right. We're going to click that onto murder balls. I'm going to give this 10 minutes and then check it. Come on. There you go. Because this rice cooker is not a very good rice cooker. It burns the rice, but steams really well. When I pull those out and they're done, I'll examine them for you on camera. Until then, enjoy the joys of having a full-size deep fryer. Alright, giving the steak a chill under running water because just sitting in the freezer is not doing much. This is going well. Don't do what I do. Oh, that's getting real nice. Whoa, we're almost there. That's gonna like another minute. The potatoes cooked sort of funny, in which like if they were stuck together, they didn't cook at all, and this side's like cooked, and it tastes good. But it needs to be cooked better. So, oh shit, that's not good. Now, if I just threw these all in there, they would stick into a big puddle. So I've got to lower the Earl. Lower into the Earl, as my grandfather would have called it. And we're gonna hand it some potatoes. Deep frying is fun. For the whole family. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, don't drop it, whatever you do. Now, oh man, we're gonna get some steam off this now. Anyone who watched Alton Brown for the years he was on TV, before he started hosting everything, will know that when you fry, the goal is to get the food out before all the water's gone. Because as soon as the water's gone, guess what? It starts absorbing oil. So, like, I might be able to fry that whole potato and take, like, that much oil out with the food. But if you leave it in there too long, all the water, all that's bubbling is just the water inside the food exploding into steam. That's keeping the oil away, and as soon as it can't do that, the oil takes over. Where's my thingy? I have a thingy. Oh, yeah. I don't know what you'd call these. They're not really potato chips. Oh, man. They are browning rather quickly, I will say that much. Gonna need a vessel. Something to toss them with some salt. Actually, I won't need Pam. I'm fucking doing. Oh, yeah. Oh. I can't wait to make corn fritters in here. Alright. I'll drain out any extra oil later. God, these look good. I don't even know what to call these now. I guess just fried potato slices. Deconstructed Hasselback potatoes. With a risotto side. No. I would never sink so low. That's going to be a big chunk, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright. So, just those two to finish. Hopefully that steak cools the hell off so I can get it in that deep fryer. Pull you. Don't want to over steam these. They'll turn to mush. Which means I got to get them the hell out of there. Which sucks because you can't really grab this thing. Come on. Someone read the instructions in this stupid piece of shit. You know what's hot? Steam. Why don't you... I guess I could just pour cold... You know what I could do? That's the smart thing to do. And now there's no more steam. Okay. So those can sit there. These can sit... Oh, man. Oh. That's fucking good. That's a bad idea. Okay. They're nice and crispy. So now we're just waiting for that to be ready again. And the steak gets cut out of here and gently placed. Oh yeah. It's cold. It's under room temperature, which is going to have to be good enough. So, let that reheat. Let these cool down. Ooh. That's good. I know we'll fry some steak.
Christopher Nolan's latest film, Inner Space.
Oh.
Oh, I'm watching all the reviews. Alright. We've hit temperature. Shaking off that meat. Caesar. Now the juice in this is amazing. Sous vide juice is the best juice. And the way you get that is you snip the corner. And then you snip the back. And then it all just leaves. Oh, yeah.
Because you're in dirty sweat.
Mm-hmm. Join my vent if you dare.
Represent, motherfucker.
Okay, go. Oh, now I'm gonna pat this down. This is cooked. This is 2.5 hours of just get her done. So it may not look done, but oh my god, it's done. And the fact that it's cold because I ran the water on it makes it sort of weird. But yeah, we're about to murder ball this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's not frozen, but it's gonna do. We're gonna cover that and stand the hell back, because meat gets rather violent in there. Oh, that would have been amazing if everything just fell off the table. I'd never clean anything again. Oh, now, how long you leave that in there is entirely up to you. There's a lot of fat in a ribeye, and I want that fat to really get murdered by the heat. So I'm waiting. Actually, I should take my cutting board out. Of course, it's got to be the wood, the booze block, and you want to wet it before you put meat on it, so that the juices and things don't go in because they're already filled up with water. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's like seeing the tail of the shark come over the water. It's like, oh god, it's gonna be awesome. If I would have frozen this, I'd be okay with leaving it in there for like 2-3 minutes. Since it is still only like below room temperature. The goal here, and I do need a longer tongs now. Oh god. Oh, mother of pearl. Yeah, I have to like find a priest and get a drink. My god. It's like one of those reveals. Oh my lord! This calls for a picture. My family needs to see this. Why do you have a deep fryer, Steve? Because I have a sous vide, and the only way to finish it... Clear up, you... Boom. Boom.
Chill. Chill. Chill.
I meant to cut it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Everybody does that shit.
I could mess up the fat a little bit and drop it back in there. But, that's officially the best looking steak ever. Calm down. Get to you. Normally I would turn that off, but I want to just double check this. It's not. Now, there should be no reason to let this sit. Normally when you cook a steak, you gotta let it sit. But it came out of a sous vide. The sous vide means it's at the temperature it's at. It can only get lower. And I just put it in the deep fryer, so I didn't get the temperature up. So I should just be able to ruin all your days. Oh. My word.
It's the way that the server
Oh, the
something in the fucking way that we
the crispiness of the outside.
Well, no.
Tricky. Tricky, you suck.
I set myself up to like block it, or
Oh my god.
after they hit it. But then they don't hit it, so that I don't do any.
There's no seasoning on this steak. There's just beef. Not even salt.
That was interesting.
because it would all be washed away by the deep fry. So I'm just having, look at that fat, Jesus. That's just all fat. Chewbacca, what are your thoughts? I agree. Is there even any beef on this part of it? You want some? Yeah. Eat. All right, kiddies. Steamed vegetables.
Nice.
We used potatoes, which came out pretty damn good. And that. The perfect sous vide steak. Eat your beef, you bitch. Eat your beef.